And welcome back to Let's Play Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Alright, so before I go to bed and kind of finish up the day, there was an update to the game since I last played. So that means we're gonna get a new bingo card. Forget what else they changed. Oh, you know what? No, I remember what else they changed. We'll take a look at the map in a second.
Indeed. Bloom! Bye-bye!
But yep, we get a new bingo card. I feel like they do add one like every single update, but let's take a look at this new one. Alright. Nothing awful. Bath. Yeah, you know what? I think we'll just go in order, to be honest. We'll just kind of try and knock this one out first, and then... Whoop. And then we'll go through the other ones. I'm probably not going to 100% all of the bingo cards, but we'll try to get as many like missions done as possible. Just kind of through normal play. But yeah, I think the other update they made is that now we can actually see the windmill like status from the map, which I don't know why it took them this long to add this in, but this is actually really helpful. Okay. So now I can basically just kind of keep an eye on my windmills and, you know, change things out as needed. Anyways, I have no stamina left, and I kind of want to get to the bazaar this episode. So, let's just bring all the animals inside. I'll probably, like, pet them all real quick before bed. Hold on. How much longer until... I think I might give the red windmill a minute. I would like to put something else in there and kind of have it process overnight. The tea I would also do that with, but unfortunately with the tea, I don't know, it just... There is still way too much time remaining on the tea for it to really be worth it. Because I'm gonna lose time if I have to wait for that. Okay, what else do I have that I can just put in there? Probably vinegar, to be honest. Yeah, we'll make some vinegar. Alright. Well, while we're waiting... Yeah, no double watering today. I think I'm just gonna go straight to bed after I'm done there. Also, I think my animals are just gonna stay inside tomorrow just to kind of save time in the morning. Unfortunately, tomorrow's bazaar probably isn't gonna be very profitable. Like, relatively speaking. I kind of gave away a lot of things for requests and sold all of my good stuff at the last bazaar. Okay, 33 minutes. And since it is the beginning of a season, all the crops aren't really ready yet. Well, they might be ready, some might be ready tomorrow, but I kind of doubt it. One thing I do want to make sure of is... Okay. Want to make sure I'm continually fertilizing the tree. Is it done yet? 6 minutes. I will say, time does kind of pass pretty slowly in this game, relatively speaking. Alright, so we'll get that for tomorrow. Ooh, actually... How much iron do I have left? I'm pretty sure I've used it all, right? 14... Yeah, unfortunately I don't have enough to make that. Oh well. Do I have any food? Not really. Alright, that's fine. I was going to try to get this made by tomorrow just so that we could also get that windmill bonus, but oh well. Not that huge of a deal for this bazaar. Like I said, probably won't be that profitable of a bazaar for once. Also, my storage box is actually full. That's kind of surprising, actually. Maybe it's time to consider getting an upgrade. Alright. Well, hopefully everyone in here is alright.
Who's being good? Who's being good?
Just gonna fill up the feed bins for a bit.
Who's being good?
Alright, you know what? I'm going to bed. I have no stamina left. Also, in the morning, I kind of want to check how many animals Hank can herd now. I think he's at 2. Once he gets to 4, we don't have to herd the cow, or not, yeah, the cows and the sheep anymore. We do still need to deal with the chickens, but that's fine. Oh, right, I also need to remember to get dressed before we go. We can't go wearing the alpaca costume. We all know the bazaar is for the cow costume. Alright, you can herd 2 animals at this point. That'll gradually go up, but hopefully after today we can also afford some treats to train the animals better. Okay, yeah, Sophie did open up a fruit stall. For some reason I thought she opened up a snack stall, but no, I'm thinking of a different one in this game. Never mind, we can still buy fruit from her. Yeah, for some reason, I thought she changed in the remake, but no. I'm just misremembering things. Are these ready? No. Alright, no crops for this bazaar, but you know what? That's fine. There's always the next one. Plus, the more vinegar I get, the more I can make pickled crops. Which I think are also... Are they trending this season? Hold on, what's actually trending this season? Tea, white recipes, sweet drinks, and yellow crops. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of yellow crops, I do need to make sure I pick up some new seeds today, too. Okay, there's actually a lot of things I need to buy at the bazaar, and hopefully we'll have enough funding, because how much money do I have right now? 279, right. Forgot, I spent it all on... What did I spend it all on again? Pumpkin seeds? Either way, we'll just need to make sure we're careful about that. Wait, what else is going? Oh, wheat flour. Right, that's gonna be done in a minute. Alright, that's fine. I guess I also don't have any honey for this one either, just because I didn't have enough flowers planted. I gave away all my mushrooms to get those leveled up. Speaking of which, I do need to buy some mushroom spores at some point. I really did give away a lot of stuff between bazaars, huh? That's not going to be ready in time. That'll be for the next bazaar. Oh yeah, the other thing I kind of want to do is I kind of want to upgrade my storage, like, in terms of just straight up, like, keeping things fresh. I picked that up already, right? Yeah. We are in the summer, so things are going to spoil pretty quickly, like, relatively speaking. So the better my storage bin is probably the... Well, yeah, the better my storage bin is, the better. That's kind of what it comes down to. Oop, wrong one. Alright, and before I go, one last thing. I'm gonna make bread. 30... Actually, not even loaves. 30, like, buns.
Nice.
Actually, 60 buns. There's 2 buns per plate. Also, I'm gonna keep, like... Honestly... I'm gonna keep, like, 10 of them. Oh yeah, wasn't there something else I wanted to put in the other windmill? I just want to grab it now because I don't have a storage box in the or yellow windmill yet. Ooh, flowers are going bad. I need to make sure I go sell those today. Also, I put the wrong one away. Give me that. I want to keep 10 of them just to kind of, like, snack on throughout. Chamomile still good. I really should start giving away. You know what? I'm going to give this away on the way there. I do have some jewels I could sell, too. And theoretically, I could sell my trees, but nah. Ooh. Rice is starting to go bad. Okay, I need to make sure I convert that into vinegar soon. I'm just waiting for the mayonnaise to finish up. Alright, that'll have to do for now. I don't want to be late for the bazaar, so I'm just gonna get going. You know, another, like, counter for the stall wouldn't be a bad investment either. I'm probably gonna lose the ninja bonus, but that's fine. I kind of want the increased price anyways. You know what I just realized? I converted them into tea leaves instead of converting them into tea tins. I might not... Whoops. That's fine. Okay, well anyways, I guess we're not selling tea this season. Or this bazaar. I completely missed the fact that I picked the wrong option there. Whoops. Well, people are going to point that out in the comments, probably. Alright, that's fine. We'll just kind of get these ready for next time, then. I probably should have caught that earlier. Oh, well. Anyways, I'm just gonna check on my mushrooms. Right, we're still waiting for... We don't have any spores left. I need to buy some. Honey's done, though. Not a ton of honey at the moment, that's fine. But yeah, I completely missed the fact that I accidentally converted them into, autumn tea leaves instead of the tins. Whoops. Oh well. Anyways, let's just get to the bazaar. I'll sell whatever I have this season, and then next bazaar is going to be the big one, I guess.
Splendid!
Felix, we know who it is. It's your daughter. I'm kind of surprised she didn't open up a stall earlier, to be honest. But yep, she opened up a fruit stall. So we could buy trees from her if I can afford it.
Splendid!
Thank you so much.
That's the only new one, right? I think I'm still working on the other requests at the moment. Yeah, okay. We'll probably try to get those opened up for the next bazaar. Alright, so let's get this started. I also want to redecorate real quick because we have a new windmill tent. We have a good windmill counter. We only have 2 counters still. Okay, we have that down already. Oh, actually, wait, do I have... Whoops. Do I have the bonus? I do have the bonus. Perfect. Happy energy gain. That's actually not... Well, Actually, cheer gauge is the one I want, so we need another 2 windmill items. Do I have any other windmill items that I don't already have down? Ninja, farmer, farmer. Yeah, we have one of those, so I guess we'll put down, like, byproducts? Actually, we'll put freshness up one. Ninja. Alright. Let's get stocked. Alright, so what can I sell this time? I'm gonna start getting rid of some of these lower level gems for now. I kinda need to sell these. We got our yogurt, pickled stuff, plenty of mayonnaise this time. I could sell the soy sauce. I'm also gonna sell some... Okay, I was gonna sell some of my old copper, but one second, I am out of space. I should probably process that before I sell it. Yeah, the lack of... The fact that I messed up my tea on accident, that's gonna lower my profits for this bazaar, but that's fine. So that... I need to do more fishing at some point. Alright, that'll have to do for now. It's 50,000. Is there anything else I can sell? Not this week, I don't think. Yeah, the fact that it's so early in the season means I also don't have a ton of crops to sell yet. I guess I'll sell my copper. Why not? I can always make more. Okay, well, that'll have to do then.
Check it out.
I don't know if I'll even have enough for, like, an afternoon bazaar this time. I guess I'll see. Hold on, you... Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, never mind. Everything got taken. Sorry, can't replace anything with flowers.
How lovely. Nice.
Very good. Way cool.
Alright, that's for you.
Yes. It's in the bag.
Alright. So if I was smart, I could reload an earlier save and just get the tea, but you know what? No. I made that mistake. I'm gonna lie with it. I'm just gonna need to make sure I'm kind of smart in terms of what I buy today. I guess seeds would probably be the most important thing, because that's gonna, like, increase profits in the long run. I want no, you don't know. I want a cat.
Great.
Assuming that there's a cat available, I do want to make sure I get that taken care of, like, as soon as possible.
Way cool.
Also, yeah, it is summer. So, weirdly enough, like, season doesn't really affect trends too much, relatively speaking. But I do feel like the lighting in the bazaar is definitely... It feels different than usual. Also, kid, there's already yogurt out here. Go pick that up.
Just wonderful.
There. Oh, okay. No, never mind. There was just a bit of a traffic jam to the yogurt.
Wonderful.
Okay, maybe we will have a little bit left in the afternoon. I could also try to run home and just grab it. Well, we could try to run home and just grab a couple of things from the windmill. They should be done after this.
Nice.
Great. Oh. Oh.
You know what?
Ooh, lovely.
That's all my stuff.
You ready?
I must just throw this out right now.
Ooh, lovely. Thanks for the business.
Oh, I didn't get the price up bonus. Oh well. The bulk sale does help a little bit, just because they buy a lot more. Like, this little kid just bought like 10 servings of yogurt. Alright, that's everything. Well, almost everything. Who wants to buy like 6 bottles of soy sauce for me? Or like a single bun?
Ooh, lovely.
You know what? It's 4 items.
Program initiated. Favorable.
Hi, Samir.
Favorable. We will meet again.
Alright, so I have about 70,000 to spend. First things first, I want a cat. Do you have a cat for sale? I see one in the background.
Yes, welcome.
Oh, another dog would also be cute. Alright, what do I want, a Calico or a Persian? Persian is slightly more expensive, but it's also, it's a lot fluffier, so I think that's the option I go with. And its name is gonna be, so what's the naming scheme right now? I guess the naming scheme right now is there is no naming scheme because I just named the first dog Hank. How about... I guess the pets don't really have a gender, so I can go with either one. How about I name them after... You know what? We're going old school. Karen is with an E, right? Pretty sure it is. I'm gonna start naming them after the old bachelorettes from, like, the original games we LP'd. Kind of a good callback, I think. I think it's been a while since I've used that naming scheme. Also, I might have misspelled Karen. I can never remember if it's with an A or an E. Oh, let me also check one more thing. So now that we've upgraded the bazaar, do you have any new things for me? Yes, okay, perfect. We've unlocked the ability to warp now. It's only a one-way trip home, but that is really, really helpful, so I definitely want that. Also seeds, I guess, but I can use money for those. So I'm gonna buy the bazaar one immediately, because that's one I always use. So now we can warp home whenever we want from here. Which does save, like, a ton of time, so yeah, that's definitely worth buying. Hey, Sophie. Got anything good? Almonds? Ooh. Bananas, peaches, lemons. I think I already have a lemon tree. Kinda wanna grab some of these. Banana, peaches might be the better option, to be honest. 14 days for, okay, they're all 14 days. You know what? Give me, like, one peach tree. I want to get that planted, like, as soon as I have room.
Welcome.
Alright, Miguel, let's see here. What do we got? Watermelons. Give me 9 of those. Cucumbers. Ooh, pineapples. Give me 9 pineapples. 9 cucumbers. 9 green peppers. Is that it? You know what? Give me, like... Give me 9 petunias. Alright, that should be more than enough seeds for now.
Welcome.
Wilbur. Ooh. That would have been the big purchase. Okay, that's gonna have to wait until next week. Oh, hey, we can buy the double bed now. It's a little early to buy the double bed, considering it's what? What year is... Or not what year. What, day is it? It's like early summer still. Small storage expansion would actually be really good.
Darn right. Come back.
But the one I kind of want to prioritize right now... Never mind, I spent too much money on the freaking
Yo,
cat.
come on back.
How are you?
Hold on. We're opening up in the afternoon.
For you.
Thank you.
I will be right back. I need to make like 2,000 gold. Oh. Anything ready in the windmills yet? Oh, you know what I just realized? It doesn't tell you when things are ready. It only tells you what's currently processing, so... I believe my mayonnaise is ready. Alright, that's not quite 2,000. You know what? I might just sell the honey as is, then. Ooh, actually, it's only 160. I didn't realize just how much of a price hike processing honey made. Okay, that's fine. I have, like, ores and stuff I could sell. I just really want the beehive upgrade, like, soon. Oh, I guess I can't afford, then, like, treats for the animals or things like... You know what? I'm gonna sell some jewels. I was gonna save some of them just in case I need to craft things later, but no, you know what? I'm selling them right now. I need to buy some supplies. The market kind of fluctuates, okay? Like, last bazaar was absurdly profitable. This one was okay. Like I said, most of it is just because I'm dumb and I can't read, apparently. Or I can't menu properly. Because I saw the fact that it was selling like, or was turning into autumn tea leaves. Something in my brain just kind of thought, that's normal. Okay, we'll sell these. You know what, I'm gonna sell the wheat at this point. This can still be turned into vinegar, so that's fine. Yeah, they'll have to do. I still have like 10 minutes anyways. Well, you know what, while we're waiting, it's not gonna take that long to sell that stuff. I might as well get the honey in the blue windmill. Yeah, I definitely could have played today a lot better. That's fine. That just means the next, spores are done. I'll get those planted later. That just means the next bazaar is just gonna be that much bigger. Can't tempted to also just give away that honey. That would probably be enough to bump us up another rank in terms of honey, which in turn will make them even more, like, profitable, so that is something to consider.
Check it out.
I guess I'll also make sure I stick everything on this counter, the one that gives me a lot more money. In fact, maybe I just won't use this counter for now. I don't have a ton of stuff to sell, so I might as well just put it all on the good counter. Because apparently sticking things on a really nice counter just makes things sell for a lot more. Just like in real life.
Very good.
Also, yeah, it definitely feels like summer in terms of the lighting. I never really realized that before, but God, everything is bright and washed out. Whoops. Come on, guys. I have 2 more things of wheat. Just come grab it and I can leave. Thank you. Alright, and with that, we are done for the day. But yeah, the bonuses definitely do add up. Oh, right, I should also check my bingo missions. How have I still not made a single line? Okay, what am I missing? I need to pet barn animals more. I need to hold chickens more, not pet them. I just need to hold chickens 15 times. Mushrooms, business shops, glide. How have I not glide for 10 in-game minutes? Oh, you know what? It needs to be all at once, right? Okay. At some point, I'll wrap something. Alright. Got it.
Hey,
Okay, first things first. You. Give me... Ooh, actually, a second... No, you know what? No, beekeeping. Give me the beekeeping
you
one.
got that right.
So we'll get an upgrade of that soon. What do we got for next week? High quality soil would be good. Minor storage power up is nice. For summer especially, but... 50k is actually kind of expensive. Some more cooking implements wouldn't be a bad thing. Ooh. Okay, I have to ask. Why is it 112,000 gold and 600... Or 112,600 gold? Is that a pun or something? There's gotta be something to do with those numbers, but alright. That one is also definitely worth it. Alright, well, I have some more long-term goals now. But that's everything I can really do for today. I'm not gonna warp back just because I want to take a couple stops on the way back. Let's start building up our ore supply again. If I can get the iron, I can... just realized it's not windy enough.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's been so windy recently, I kind of forgot that it can, in fact, not be windy enough to get up to that ledge. Whoops. But yeah, I also need to start saving up some more happy points again. I should put a flower in the vase. I think it gives you just a little bit of happiness every day. Just a tiny bit. But I think it would be worth it in the long run. So, probably gonna do that later. Plus, that is one of my missions anyways. I apparently need to pick up my chickens more often. So I'll do that later. And then tomorrow... Oh, right. Tomorrow I definitely want to go to the shop and go buy myself some more treats. Actually, I probably could have just done that today. Oh well. Actually, you know what might also be worth it? I do have a mission to plant more of those. Right? Yeah, harvest 6. Oh, I guess picking them up also counts as harvesting. Well, either way, I kind of want to plant those next chance I get. I also need to find a good gliding spot to get that mission done. I have an idea of where I can do that, though. I think I can glide basically from the left side of town to the right side, and that should be long enough. We'll see. Oh, I can be a slasher now. That doesn't seem like the best, like, nickname for myself. Actually, wait, this might be long enough. Not quite. Hold on. I think I hit an invisible wall there. Okay, I guess that still wasn't long enough. That's fine. Anyways, it is getting kind of late. My bag is full, apparently. Oh, I have so much grass. I do want that, though. Honestly... Alright, but I think if I glide to the blue windmill real quick, I can just warp home from the bazaar, and then from there, I think it's bedtime. I missed my jump. Today was not the best day, unfortunately. Combination of me messing up the windmill, not really being the most efficient with the bazaar, but you know what? We still got a couple good upgrades out of that. I got a new cat. Okay, there we go. Okay, how have I still not gotten a single bingo? What am I missing? Oh, I still need a rabbit present, probably next time. Invigorating honeycombs. That one might be a little RNG. We'll see. Alright. I'm going home and going to bed, and I think we're gonna wrap up the episode here then. Actually, we'll wrap it up in the morning.
Heyo.
Just in case there's an event.
How are you?
Yo. Hey.
Also, speaking of which, how much, let me see here. Alright, so we need about 380,000 more. Honestly, probably gonna be able to get that by the end of the summer. Aw, the cat's sleeping up there now. I'll also need room to buy some treats in the morning. Or I could just... Actually, no. Honestly, it might be worth it just to buy them at this point. I couldn't make them. No, I'm good. No need to really go listen if there's no upgrade. Alright, but with that, we'll end things here then. So, next time on Let's Play Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, it's time to start prepping for next week's bazaar. We gotta make up for my poor performance for this week. In fact, hold on. I kind of wish we could see the graph. Actually, I guess looking at it, this week wasn't horrible. It's definitely been going up. I think I accidentally just set myself too high of a bar for last time. Alright, so, till next time.